back to another episode. Guess who else is back? Alex is back. I'm back too.
Yeah.
Last week we didn't make a video. This week we're making a video.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was on vacation, and since I was on vacation, Lloyd deserved vacation. So there was no video last week because I was gone. But we're back from our little break, and we're doing the Backsplash today. So we're doing a different, we're doing a very different backsplash than people normally do, and then we're also doing a different technique with the different backsplash. So you'll just have to keep watching to understand.
We're just gonna play around and see if it works out, and I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
So we're also recycling some materials. When we got the original cargo van and it was empty in here, there was a stainless steel door that separated the cab from the back. And that's just been sitting in the garage, and before we bring that to the dump, inevitably we're going to cut it up and use bits and pieces of it to make a stainless steel industrial backsplash.
Yeah.
So,
Go us for recycling.
Yay. Alright, we have our Bosch angle grinder here with a Diablo metal cutoff wheel. These seem to be the ticket with this stainless steel.
Very first piece cut out here. Now it's time to measure it and see where we can make this fit where we need it. Okay, so Lloyd finished cutting out this piece, and we just measured out the sections for these two sections here. This is going to be extra. We may use it for the other side, we might not, but these two sections are going to make up the part of the backsplash for the kitchen area. So we made them a little over 18 inches long, and they're about 16-17 inches wide. So now we're just going to cut out these two sections for the kitchen backsplash, and this is going to be extra that we may or may not use. So before we start doing what we're going to be doing to this, you have to clean the edges. So as you can see, and this one looks a little better, the edges are really scuffed up and there's a lot of different metal shavings. So we're just using this file and shaving away all the sides so it's nice and clean and doesn't have any sharp metal. Here we have all the pieces cut up. This is what they look like normally, these two. And this is what it looks like with Lloyd sanding it with 80 grit? 60 grit with an orbital sander. So now we have some degreaser on here, and we're just going to wipe it off with just some plain paper towels. And this will make sure that the surface is completely clean and ready for the patina we're going to be spraying on it. So the patina that we're going to be using for this stainless steel is one that's specific to this type of metal, and we're going to be using the stainless black color, so it's going to give a black color but not too opaque where it's just going to be straight black. This is what it looks like. So we're just going to spray this onto all of the separate pieces that we have, and then you wipe it off with kind of a paper towel and water to neutralize it, and then keep doing layers of that until you have the desired color and look. So we let the patina sit for a bit, and then now I'm just kind of diluting it all with water, scraping it off in this bucket.
So we are going to be using this Clear Guard protective spray. We got it in satin and it's environmentally friendly, so we don't have as many toxins in the van.
We are using acetone and cleaning off the back side of all the panels so they are clean and ready to be glued on.
Alright, so we have our Gorilla Glue Ultimate Construction Adhesive. We're just gonna apply here, which has already been prepped with acetone. Then we're gonna maneuver it into its place on the wall. So here we have the pattern that I started. Some consistency. Right here got a little bit crazy, and here we are.
So, here's our masterpiece.
Ta-da! And now,
Very carefully.
hey!
Oh,
We're in the
God.
danger zone. Alright, so now we have to get it into the right spot. It's all about balance. It's like working on a Subaru engine. It's all tight. You have to wiggle everything.
Oh gosh.
Oh, so you're gonna have to repaint some parts in here. Oh yeah, that's it, that's it. Oh yeah! Let me tell you something about a stainless steel backdrop, brother.
Oh my goodness.
We did it.
So we finished the backsplash. We ended up using stainless steel, and we used a black stainless steel patina to get this really fun finish on it. We put it on both the office side and the kitchen side, so it kind of is cohesive on both sides of the van and throughout the van. And we're really happy with it. It definitely, every piece is different. We use different techniques, I feel like, on every piece, so they're all very unique in themselves. But they worked really, I think they work really well. Hopefully we don't have any troubles. If they end up coming off because we just use that construction adhesive, we're probably going to have to use screws to help them stay up, which is fine. I just don't want to. So if we can avoid that, we will. And in a later video, we'll also clean up the edges and make sure that there are no sharp edges, so we make sure we don't injure ourselves.
We also have a clear solution that we are going to bead the corners and get a weatherproof seal, just to keep it cohesive and clean and all of that.
Just clean up the edges. So we hope you guys liked our different take on a backsplash instead of just doing tile or no black backsplash at all. We haven't seen anybody do this in a van or in real life either, I don't think.
I didn't know you could do that to stainless steel.
Yeah.
That's
so
pretty fun.
We had a lot of fun doing it, even though it smelled absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it smells like rotten eggs. So make sure you're in a well-ventilated area.
Yeah. But we hope you guys like this video. We hope you guys like the backsplash and the fact that we repurposed it. So come back next week.
Sweet. We'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Thanks for all your views. Hope you're getting a lot out of the series. We sure are having a lot of fun.
We forgot. Thank you guys. Our last video from 2 weeks ago now reached over 1,000 views, which we never thought would be able to happen for one of our videos. So that was insane. Thank you for everybody who watched. We hope you continue watching, like and subscribe, and yeah, thank you all so much. Thanks for 1,000 views and more to come.
Yeah.
Okay, so bye.
Okay, so